السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم ما بعد. Inshallah, today we'll be starting Surah Al-A'raf and we'll be going till the end. Basically, we'll be completing the whole surah. It's exactly 1 1/4. What is A'raf? Today we're not going to be going into we'll be going into a few of the ayat, but I thought we'll just look into the name of the surah today. It's pretty interesting. To understand A'raf, we have to look into Surah Al-Hadid actually, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes mention of the munafiqeen on the day of Qiyamah. On the day of Qiyamah, there'll be 3 groups, right? One will be the disbelievers, then there'll be those who claim to be believers, which are basically the munafiqeen, and then there'll be the people of Iman. Before the stage of the Sirat, the bridge, the first step will be basically differentiating between the believers and the disbelievers. So the disbelievers, they won't be able to get to the stage that we're going to talk about. They will end up going directly, to Jahannam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from that. Right. Then the stage of the Sirat will come. And the bridge of Sirat, the believers will start to cross it, and because of their Iman, there will be a light. The light of Iman, the light of their faith, will be helping them cross the bridge. The munafiqeen, just like how they followed the believers, quote unquote followed, they will also do the same thing over there. Right? On the bridge, they will start to follow the believers and try to make use of their light because they won't have any of the light of their own. So at that time, obviously they won't be able to cross. In Surah Al-Hadid it comes, فَضُرِبَ بَيْنَهُمْ بِسُورٍ لَهُ بَابٍ. Sur referring to a wall, a barrier, something that's fortified. So that barrier will come in between and it will block the light. So they won't be able to see. Because the people of Iman, their light will be blocked out. That barrier is blocking it. And then they'll be told, turn back and, get your own light, basically. But obviously, there's nothing to turn back. The world is already done now. All right? The life is already finished. There's nowhere to go fix it now. It's too late. So we're not talking about the munafiqeen today, we're talking about A'raf. So at the top of this barrier, right, or this wall, usually the top of something in Arabic is known as urf. Well, this is one of the words, urf. The plural of it is A'raf. Now the people who will be at the top of this wall, they are the people known as Ashabul A'raf. Probably in the 4th rak'ah, or starting in the 5th rak'ah, we'll be going through those verses where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the 3 groups. وَنَادَى أَصْحَابُ الْجَنَّةِ أَصْحَابَ النَّارِ. Where the people of Jannah, they will talk to the people of Jahannam. They'll say the promise that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made us, we found it to be true. What about you guys? What did you find? And of course, they're going to say the same thing. And then after that is talking about the people of A'raf, just like 1 or 2 verses after that they'll be in a situation where because they're on top of the wall, they can see the people of Jannah, they can see the people of Jahannam. And they'll be discussing with both of them. Now in the Mufassirin, when they go into the depths of the hadith, they see that who are these people of A'raf? So the majority of the opinion, especially of Abdullah ibn Arbaaz, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiallahu anhuma, and the other Sahaba, they say that these are the people who their good deeds and their bad deeds will be exactly the same. So in this case, what happens, right? Do they go to Jannah or do they go to Jahannam? Because the good deeds and the bad deeds on the scale, they'll be equal, completely equal. But because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy is greater than His anger, eventually these people will be also led into Jannah, inshaAllah. These are the people of A'raf. Then the last ayah is talking about the people of Jahannam. وَنَادَى أَصْحَابُ الْجَنَّةِ أَصْحَابَ النَّارِ أَنْ قَدْ وَجَدْنَا مَا وَعَدَنَا رَبُّنَا حَقًّا فَهَلْ وَجَدْتُمْ وَنَادَى أَصْحَابُ النَّارِ أَصْحَابَ الْجَنَّةِ أَنْ أَفِيضُوا عَلَيْنَا مِنَ الْمَاءِ. This is the scary part, where the people of Jahannam, they'll be talking to the people of Jannah. They'll say like, please, give us some water. أَفِيضُوا عَلَيْنَا مِنَ الْمَاءِ أَوْ مِمَّا رَزَقَكُمُ اللَّهُ. Or any of that stuff that Allah has blessed you with, because they'll be, the Mufassirin mentioned that there'll actually be like a window or some kind of, you can say a portal, right? For the people from Jahannam, they'll be able to see the people of Jannah enjoying. So first they'll be burning, literally, and then they'll be burning in rage internally as well and mentally, because they can see what they missed out on. Again, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from being those people. They will be أَفِيضُوا عَلَيْنَا مِنَ الْمَاءِ أَوْ مِمَّا رَزَقَكُمُ اللَّهُ. قَالُوا, they will say, إِنَّ اللَّهَ حَرَّمَهُمَا عَلَى الْكَافِرِينَ. That these blessings, these are not for those people who weren't grateful, for the disbelievers, for those people who turned away from the message. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from those people of Jannah, the ones who will easily cross this bridge of Sirat. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cleanse our hearts from any type of hypocrisy, so that on the day of Qiyamah we're not blocked out from that light of faith, and we are also able to cross this bridge of Sirat easily. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enter us all into Jannatul Firdaus without any reckoning. Without any reckoning. This is the most important. Because a person who gets stuck in reckoning, then we don't know what's going to come into our account. But inshallah, if we are good without reckoning, then inshallah we are safe. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us all from the fire of Jahannam. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.